Welcome back to the Hideout. We are the Usual Rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Dr. Thick, aka Kellen Lopez.
And I am Christian, also known as AAPS Entertainment, but one day the entertainment will be gone.
And of course, this is a show where we talk about film and TV news every single week. As per usual, there will be timestamps down below, but today we are talking about a lot. So, without further ado, boys, let's get started. Obviously, as per usual, let's go into quickfire news for the day. We've got a lot of quickfire news this week. A Doctor Who animated series for preschoolers is in the works. Yeah, A Violent Night 2 will release December 4th, 2026. Robert Eggers is set to make a new Christmas Carol movie with Willem Dafoe as Scrooge. A logo drop for the new Steven Universe series. James Gunn is still waiting on the script for Batman 2. Scarlett Johansson politely asked Marvel to remove her producer credit from Thunderbolts. Ice Spice has been cast in the next SpongeBob movie. Jonathan Davis has been cast as Snoop Dogg for the Snoop Dogg biopic. Lux Pratt has been cast as Draco Malfoy, and Johnny Flynn as Lucius Malfoy. The Legend of Zelda movie has been delayed to May 7, 2027. And finally, Will Smith has revealed that he actually turned down Christopher Nolan for Inception because he didn't want to be dealt with different realities or whatever. That's, I don't know. I saw the quote.
That's the second time he rejected a really insane fucking movie that changed cinema.
It's not even his agent, man. It's just him.
I know.
What is he doing?
He just said, I don't want the big ones. I'm fine with the small ones.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah,
Spaceballs.
we're done with quickfire news. Let's go into trailers, teasers, obviously all the fun jazzy stuff. First of all, we have gotten a new trailer for Spaceballs 2. Did you guys check it out?
Yes.
And if so, what'd you think?
It was fucking hilarious. I love the first Spaceballs movie. Wait, have you seen it, Nico?
Yeah, of course I saw it.
So fucking good. You gotta watch it, Kevin. It's a parody of Star Wars.
Yeah, I know.
Kevin would love it.
It's so.
I never got it. I never got the humor of it.
I think you would like it. I know I have a copy of it somewhere, but
I think he would like it too, honestly.
Yeah, it's fucking good. It's fucking so good.
Mm.
But yeah, no, that trailer was just absolutely hilarious, and I just hope Mel Brooks doesn't die, but midway filming or anything, because that dude's 98.
Crazy.
Didn't sound like it.
He's 98?
Yeah. Boy,
That's
98.
insane.
This might be his last fucking movie.
There's a big rumor that what's his face, Louis Pullman is gonna play like a spoof of Kylo Ren in the film.
Yeah.
I hope they go that route because it'd be so funny.
It would be, because his dad, the actor's dad, was the Han Solo ripoff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope.
And he literally looks exactly like his dad. It's not even funny. Yeah, it looks good. We also got a trailer for Ari Aster's next film, Eddington. What is Eddington about? I don't even remember what it.
It's like COVID or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it takes place during COVID. During the COVID-19 pandemic, a standoff between a small town sheriff and mayor sparks a powder keg as neighbors are pitted against each other in Eddington, New Mexico.
Oh wait, New Mexico. All right, now I want to watch it.
Now you want to see it? Yeah.
No.
This movie's gonna be fucked up, like every Ari Aster film.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Why? Why do you say that?
It's just a weird. It's just kind of just sounds stupid, to be honest.
It is a weird concept.
Yeah.
I
don't know. What were you saying?
I was gonna say I don't know. I feel like this is a weird tangent, but there's only a couple movies to have done this, and I'm glad no more did it.
Yeah.
But there's this weird sub genre of films where they're basically about the pandemic and they bring up the pandemic. I never liked it. Like the second Knives Out did it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought it was a weird thing, especially now because this film is it's 5 years after the pandemic started.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kind of predicted
I don't know how
that
to feel about
right?
this.
It's it's just weird. It's fucking weird. And like, I don't know how this gets turned into like a horror type movie, because clearly like it shows a lot of that in the trailer. I don't know. I love Midsummer. I loved Hereditary. I think it's one of the greatest horror films ever made. But I was really excited for Beau's Afraid. Like, it looked really good. But I didn't end up checking it out because it just seemed like, from all the reviews, it kind of just came off as self-indulgent. And
That's what I heard too.
this trailer really feels that way to me. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels very self-indulgent, very like foo-foo art house.
Yeah, I mean, Ari Aster, I don't know. His films are crazy. I don't know if I've told this story before, but I had a professor who was like friends with him, like right after he graduated from college, and like during late college. And Ari Aster, his first short film, The Strange Thing About the Johnsons, so fucked up, right? So fucked up. But the professor was telling me that like if you go to like I don't know what school it was UCLA or USC, whatever, wherever Ari Aster studied, right? Like he said that like during college, like him and his buddies were like, bro, they would just make like the weirdest, like grossest, like whatever craziest films ever, right? And he said at the school's archives, like they have all his films saved, and he said that like he's seen some of them. He's like, bro, like that shit cannot come out like this, like weird, like yeah. He said it's like nah, it's crazy. That it's crazier than what he's doing now.
That sounds
So-
familiar. That sounds so familiar.
Yeah, very interesting, huh?
I know.
And ironic because Ari Aster just looks like a very nice, simple white guy. I mean, look at him. Just look at him, man. Look at this guy. Look.
Yeah.
That's dead ass you right there.
That's literally Christian,
That's
bro.
literally Christian right there, dude.
They even got the same type of films and everything. All right, here he looks like a serial killer for sure.
Yeah.
You look like a serial killer.
But yeah, his
That probably
films are
could be a
dude. His
good
films are
one.
nuts.
Ew.
Serial killer or
Yeah.
filmmaker?
Oh, serial killer filmmaker. Filmmaker
Serial
by day,
Serial killer by night.
What's-
Call him serial
wrong with that?
serial maker.
Serial maker.
Serial maker.
Yeah, it's such a weird like person, human, whatever.
The serial maker has come back, and he's here to deal with the trash.
But on top of that, we also got a new trailer for Kevin's most anticipated project of the year, Ironheart. It's Kevin, bro, I know Kevin is so excited about this. Kevin, I want to know what Kevin thought about this trailer, since obviously you
Biggest
you
Ironheart
watched.
fan. He was there back in 2014, reading her comics when they first came out.
It's just.
He was reading her
just another
comments
person
going.
just trying to replace Iron Man. That's literally it. Just like, oh, Iron Man, yeah, we have Iron, but we'll have someone else be Iron Man, but not without the money. Do it from scraps.
Dude, imagine selling weed illegally and then a giant armored like fucking war machine just crashes down and starts blowing your shit up. That's basically what the trailer showed. I mean, not this last one. I didn't watch the last one, but like the first one, it was literally like, small street car. Just,
That's literally
fucking
it.
Bush, you got
Like,
this.
literally, Tony's fucking suit is so powerful that it can literally almost stop what's it called, a rock from crashing to space.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's so funny. It's like, okay, first Iron Man movie, he literally uses it to stop terrorists. That makes sense. Imagine him trying to stop like Walter White. Like it's like, isn't that a little too much? Isn't that a little overboard?
Yeah, like, what is this? I mean, like, Tuco, it has to be like this. Like, shut up, fool. Boy.
He just goes,
I'm gonna guess it, but like the whole justification is that like, what she's like Iron Man, but if Iron Man was broke or something like that,
I
right? Like that's the
guess.
whole thing.
That's how
She's in college. She don't got. Oh no, she got expelled from college, but she's got no money, so it's like.
but she knows
I don't
the
know.
Wakandans, so it's like, she can just.
Yeah,
It's
don't-
weird, man. I don't know.
I don't get that part either, because like Bucky knows the Wakandans too, and he'd be getting a new arm every other day, like
And then
they
Sam
dry clean shit.
as well.
Oh,
He'd be
Sam,
getting
too.
fucking
Yeah, he
new
got the
suits.
wings.
I don't know.
I don't know, that part is weird, especially because like she already had like a pretty advanced suit in Wakanda Forever, and then this is like I don't know. It is technically a downgrade, but at least I like the practical effects. I think that's gonna be cool. Plus, also, the new trailer showed so the villain is primarily gonna be a magic-based character. I know they're dealing with Mephisto in the show or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But there's a scene in the trailer where her armor gets enchanted, and so you see the Doctor Strange Scarlet Witch lines and text go over the armor, and then on the inside, you know how they always do the POV of the face within the with the AI inside.
Yeah.
They show that too, and she's got those symbols on there too. I don't know. I think it's a pretty interesting concept, that aspect at least. I don't know. Obviously, it's kind of crazy though because Kugler's he's one of the producers on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Bruh.
he's one of the producers on this, so they're literally attaching his name to everything, right? In terms of the marketing for this. Oh, we actually got a comment here.
I know, I literally saw it.
From a Justin R. Kevin, would you like to explain it?
I don't know who Will Butler is, but I don't know. He's just a piece of butter.
Will Butler.
Will Butler. Chat, what are we saying, chat? Who's Will Butler? Butler?
I don't know. Will Butler be Butler.
But yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the main stuff of the week. Let's get on to the juicy things. First of all, the new live action How to Train Your Dragon is officially here. Guys, on a budget of, let's find out how to Train Your Dragon 2025. How to Train Your Dragon.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get a good look at the monitor.
This looks like you're trying to kiss my ear.
Oh. Okay. On a budget of $150 million, how much money do you think this guy? How much guys do you think this money has made? How much money do you think this movie has made?
Probably a cool 300 billion. Actually, I think I know what the answer is. I think it's 80. Some
80
shit like
million?
that. I think.
I mean, this came out 3 days ago, 4 days ago, or was this last? No. Wait. I can see.
Like Thursday, right?
No, this came out last week.
Oh shit,
June
then it's
5th.
probably 100 something. It's probably 150.
I said
Okay,
7
150.
million. I said 7 million.
7 million?
7 million.
Okay.
70 million. 70 million.
70 million. Okay.
70 million, bro.
70 million.
It's-
It's my fault.
It's made over 197 million.
Oh,
It's a little more than 7 million, Kevin.
sorry if I didn't forget the right. Jeez.
Yeah, that shit making bank. Obviously, they've already greenlit the sequel for it. They greenlit it 2 months ago.
This is stupid.
I don't know. I mean, it's got a 77% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's just why do we need this film?
Literally from the reviews I've heard, it is literally the exact same movie. They don't
Exactly.
they don't even try to basically change anything. It's just the exact same movie, but 30 minutes longer. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Bro, the first one came out in 2010. It's not enough to justify
No.
the difference in. I don't know. I
They
don't know.
just
I don't like
want to
it.
have a live
I'm
action
probably
version
never
of
gonna
it.
watch this. Cause
Yeah.
What is the point? If I want to watch How to Train Your Dragon, I'm gonna watch How to Train Your fucking Dragon.
You already have the complete story.
I know, the story's done. I don't need. What are they gonna do with the sequel? They're gonna just do the second movie again, shot for shot. It's
Yeah.
fine. They can do the first one, make it the same, whatever. But if they do a sequel, they better actually just do an original story, because you already have the setup, and now this is the opportunity for you to actually do something completely different. You can do a completely different movie than another one, and then this would actually justify the first one being okay, I get why the first movie's a shot for shot, because it's the best setup. There's no other better setup than this. But that's all this movie was a setup. So when we get to the second one, we can actually just do whatever the hell we want. But that's not what they're going to do. They're going to be oh, wait, we literally just made the same movie? The exact same movie? This is, the most
Copy
cynical
and paste.
remake I've ever seen.
How did we get this instead of How to Train Your Dragon 4?
That's what I'm saying. Just make a fourth one. Just
at
make
this
a fourth
point-
one. What is this, man?
I don't know.
And this fucking movie's going to make a shitload of fucking money, which is...
They probably
Yeah.
need a quick cash grab.
Yeah, this is literally what it feels like. This literally just feels like, You copy and paste, but add 30 minutes. Cool.
Yeah.
Make everything
I don't know.
longer.
I feel like they could have made a How to Train Your Don Nicolas. Honestly,
Yeah.
like
Starring Gammon.
No.
who's Don Nicolas, by the way? Who is that?
Hey, who is that?
I don't.
That is my father.
Your father.
My
Your
father.
He might be your father, but he's my daddy.
No, he's not. my father hates her.
He'll learn to love
For
me.
some reason, he just doesn't like him.
Because he doesn't remember Christian anymore. He
Bro,
doesn't.
he literally asks me when I go over there at the house, being like, "So how's Christian doing?" Going like,
I'm chilling.
"You remember his shit?" He literally goes like, "How's Christian doing?" Like, chilling. I still hang out with them, being like, "Oh, like."
He goes, oh, that's good.
Dude, your dad is the most NPC human being I've ever met in my life.
I know.
Oh my god.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Oh my gosh. Well, we also got new details on the Eyes of Wakanda. Obviously, this is the animated Wakanda show about the Wakanda, obviously, throughout history. Sadly, though, there's not a lot of episodes. The first season only has 4 episodes. It's only going to contain 4 episodes, with each one being 30 minutes long.
Wait, how many episodes is
Kind
it?
of only 4. It's just a movie, basically.
So it's just an hour. It's just an hour long, 30 minutes long.
30 minutes long each episode.
This
Bruh.
is pointless.
Just
I don't get that.
I mean, I
And
guess
then-
maybe. I mean, then again, the Tales of like the Empire and Tales of the Jedi were really good, and those were like 20-minute episodes. And what?
Yeah,
there
but,
was,
like,
6 episodes in a season.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but this is like, I don't know, like if each episode is going to be about a different era of Wakanda or what, but like, I don't know. But I mean, honestly, Happy Father's Day to Don Nico.
yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Something interesting though that we have gotten about this show is that it's going to feature Iron Fist, not
Wait,
our
what?
Iron Fist. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It was revealed that it's going to feature an Iron Fist.
Nice game.
Damn, that's fucking awesome.
So Iron
I
Fist
think
gonna be
it's
in this
sick.
thing? Damn.
Is it actually official, or is that just a rumor?
No. This is official. This is
Who
official. Variety.
Oh,
Yo, dude.
Continue.
He's a
'cause
little excited.
I need my Iron Fist love. You don't get
He's a
enough
little
love.
excited.
Well, what else?
Get
did
a
it
little
say?
excited. I was gonna say like, dude, I feel so bad for Finn Jones because like Iron Fist in the comics, like even what's his character name? Danny Rand, right?
Mhm.
Danny Rand.
Even
Like,
he's been
even-
like getting like booted.
Oh yeah,
out.
he's been in the comics like for the last like 20 years. Like nobody cares about him.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so funny because every Iron Fist before and after him is like the most like badass version of the character, and then he just comes in and he's just like this white guy with money and like he's just, I don't know, bro. It fucking sucks for Finn Jones because that's what's happening to him as well.
I know.
Like you look at Iron Fist like during the like I don't know fucking World War II and he's like the coolest character. He's
Yeah.
just badass. And then Danny Rand's like, oh no, my plane crashed. Oh no, what am I gonna do? My plane crashed. What are we gonna do,
You ever
guys?
question, like, I've never really understood this, like when I read like the Heroes for Hire comics, where it's like, why they doing this
Wait,
for
what's-
money? Danny rich.
True that.
I thought about that too. Why?
Like the entire concept of that series is like, well, obviously I think it was originally
He got money. He
Luke
can do
Cage's
whatever.
comic, and then they rebranded it to Power Man and Iron Fist, like around like issue 40 or 50, somewhere around that.
Yeah,
But
because he
like,
just kind of like showed up.
yeah, but it's just the whole concept of them teaming up and doing Heroes for Hire, as in pay, just weird.
I feel like it's just a thing of like Randy's just bored, so he's just gonna go and
Yeah.
go do this because I don't know. He could also just give Luke Cage some money. He could hire him.
Yeah, he can just be like keeping the payroll alive, like Tony does for the Avengers.
Yeah, literally. I don't know.
I
I don't know, man.
But what about taxes? Do they get taxed on? Perhaps.
They probably, it's an actual business, so yeah, I would assume they get taxed.
Yeah,
The Avengers doing their taxes.
yeah, but it's at a level where it's like you make so much money. Like, what are taxes to you?
Yeah.
What's like when you're Tony Stark, what difference is it
Eats
gonna make?
taxes for breakfast.
He just like puts it aside and be like, whatever.
All you gotta do is just say call like the Avengers like a charity or something, and then bam, you're good.
Do charity work. Be like, okay, what's called tax evasion right there.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on with that. Let's move on from that. So we've gotten some interesting news about Disney and Universal, who are currently suing the AI company Midjourney for alleged copyright infringement. Yeah, this is. I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of like ironic though that they're trying to sue when they were also like, hey, we want to AI all the editors.
I know, and the actors,
and the actors
and
too,
like teams, and probably music and sound, and you know what? Fuck the fuck everyone. We can just make a whole movie, and the screenwriters. Just like,
but it's okay though. But it's okay though because now they're gonna sue an AI company.
Little bitches.
Oh.
So they're gonna sue them just because they didn't do the thing they wanted.
Like, cause they were like making like videos of like The Simpsons or some shit.
Yeah.
And, like,
so I've got an article here pulled up. I'll just read it straight. This is from CNN.com. They filed a lawsuit because on Wednesday of last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever. They alleged that the company committed copyright infringement. It's big. Midjourney is one of many AI image generators that can use generative AI text-to-image technology. Let's see. The company said that in the lawsuit that Midjourney's AI image and upcoming video generation technologies blatantly incorporate and copy. What was that?
Oh, we just decided to start breaking out the guitar right now. That's all.
Oh, beautiful, perfect. You can start singing. You know, you can make a little tune to this. Excuse me.
Thanks for knocking over my stuff.
Yeah, so they've blatantly copied their infamous characters without proper licensing or having a hand in original creation. Midjourney is the quintessential copyright-free writer in a bottomless pit of plagiarism. They wrote. Midjourney has yet to respond. Isn't that ironic? Because isn't that what like every other AI image generator does? Like
so like why are they targeting them?
I don't.
It's just easy money to grab, you know, like sue them. Shit, easy money.
You know, maybe instead of suing them, they could actually like pay their workers. I don't know. It's just an idea.
Shit,
it's just
not
a thought.
so hard, dude. Like, why should I pay someone? You know, I know. It's like that just costs me more money.
I love how when it's a threat to them and their livelihood, all of a sudden having a fucking meltdown, but when it's everyone else's livelihood, or not just everyone else's livelihood, just the entire existence of the industry, then it's fine to do whatever the fuck.
Then it's fine. At that point, it's okay, right?
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
Guys, it's alright. It's alright. They're on our side now. They're on our side.
It's not like any of these executives actually know how to make a fucking movie anyway. So.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, we're moving on from that. But let's see. Oh, okay. Some pretty important stuff is coming up. Obviously, today it is June 15th. In 2 weeks, we have the official release for the new Superman movie. It's pretty big hype. The marketing has begun, and you know, Warner Bros. They're dropping bands on this shit. They revealed the crypto popcorn bucket, which is crypto holding a popcorn bucket. We've also gotten a lot of marketing involving James Gunn. I mean, you know, it's his life, dude. I mean, he literally directed, produced, and fucking wrote this shit. You know, he can do whatever he wants now.
And he's the head of the fucking studio.
And with that, we also got some details on the movie itself and Superman. So first of all, he said that it's going to be kind of similar to the Batman in the sense that Superman is obviously pretty new at the job. As at the beginning of the film, he will have only been Superman for about 3 years.
Damn.
So he's very new to this, right? In the world of this new DCU, superheroes have existed for about 300 years. There's no Justice League yet. Obviously, we have the Justice Gang, right? Led by Maxwell Lord. Yeah, that's the official name. That's the Hawkgirl, Green Lantern. Who else is in that? Mr. Terrific.
Like, on gang shit. On gang shit.
That's the little duo. Let's see. There's going to be a post-credits scene, which won't tease future projects. unless it really works. I don't know what this quote is from. Somebody asked James Gunn if Ultraman is Lex Luthor's version of Superman. Obviously, Ultraman's like the character dressed in all black with the U in the the movie, and he said that's close. So it could be a Bizarro version. It could be fucking just a clone, whatever.
Does Lex Luthor create Bizarro in the comics?
Does he? I thought Bizarro was in most iterations from Bizarro World or whatever it's called.
Yeah, wait, I forget. Or like he brought him from there? I don't really fucking remember.
He probably brought him from. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But let's see what else. He also said he's working on a follow up to Superman as of right now, but it's not going to be a straight sequel. You know, maybe we'll get a Batman versus Superman 2 or something. I don't know. And then finally, Wonder Woman is currently in pre-production. They're looking for casting. So one thing I did want to take some time to is, what do you guys think would be a good fan cast for Wonder Woman?
Honestly, I don't know. People, I would want someone from like a Greek heritage.
Greek heritage, huh?
Because like
it's an interesting pick.
A lot of the gods surrounding Wonder Woman's mythology is like Greek. I don't know.
My idea is, I'm going to mispronounce her name, so I'm just going to look it up first. Adria Arjona?
From
Andor,
right?
Yeah, from Andor.
Yeah, she looks like she'd be a cool Wonder Woman.
I think she could pull it off. I mean, honestly, the standards are pretty low. I mean, anybody is better than Gal Gadot. Let's be for real here. What's the line? No, Clark, no.
No, Kal-El, no.
You need to give me the key.
You give me the stone.
The stone.
The stone.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a fun idea. What do you think, Kevin? Who should play Wonder Woman?
I don't know. Probably whoever is the. I say Christian's dad.
My dad being Wonder
Woman. Yeah.
Christian's dad should play Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Let's go for it.
No.
Call him up right now.
Call him up. He's like, you gotta.
Hey, happy Father's Day. You're gonna have to wear a bathing suit and some fucking boots, and you're gonna have to grow some fucking hair. All right, cool. He said he couldn't grow his hair, but he's okay with the wig.
Oh, perfect. Oh,
I can't imagine you all wearing a wig.
What about Don Nicolas? He could play a good Wonder Woman.
Shit,
Dude, he's
Dad
just
has,
gonna, bro's
like,
just
no
gonna be
ass for that,
smoking and just sound like, hey, you wanna sell your truck to me?
Wonder Woman haggling for a fucking truck.
Exactly.
2,000. $2,000. Nah.
Why do you think that's all? He's always like Indian or something like that, or like
That's not Indian.
or,
That's not Indian. I can't do it.
or Eastern or something like that. I don't know.
He's fucking chilling.
Sound like you know it's Eastern. He's not even Eastern.
In fact, he's not even Salvadoran. He's a fucking alien from another fucking planet. Your dad is just, like,
crazy.
Your dad is not on this fucking earth, dude.
Technically, he's nice.
Bro's from the dark dimension.
Bro's on the spectrum.
Bro's not on no spectrum. He's just.
Bro.
Oh god.
Bro is the spectrum.
Yeah. He ate the spectrum and shat it out.
And consequences don't apply to him no matter any other way.
Why do we talk about Kevin's dad like this?
I don't know. He's a fun thing to talk about a lot.
He broke my heart. I loved him.
Shut the fuck up.
I loved you, Don Neco. You were my brother.
If he were to be Wonder Woman, they wouldn't be able to get the secret out of his mouth. So he just the whole movie, just Wonder Woman smoking the same cigarette.
I fuck. Bro, that's not even gonna be smoking cigarettes. At one point, he's just gonna start just munching them. Lasso of truth, more like lasso of cigarettes.
Bro,
he's gonna catch everyone with lung cancer. Starts fucking flicking cigarette butts with like Spider-Man.
You know, him being a Karen as well. That's the craziest part. Him being a Karen. Like, dude, literally, my dad is a fucking Karen so much. It's like, he'd be at store sometimes and be like, I don't like this. Like, can I get another one just like that? You know, it's like halfly bitten already.
Your dad's the type of person to eat an entire sandwich, leave just like a piece of crust, and go up to like someone and like the people running the store and be like,
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't like this sandwich. I want to refund.
Then he's gonna play that his stomach hurts. Then why the hell did you eat the sandwich?
Remember when we took like we ate like 1/3 of that really shitty burrito, and we were like, and we felt sick, and we went to go like tell them like we didn't want
Dude,
it.
literally, I know the burrito was like, I was so lazy to go up and get up and
That
everything.
was actually the worst burrito
I literally wanted to continue eating it, and Christian was like stopping me at Kevin.
Yeah, I had to stop him.
Like,
I had to stop
Kevin,
him.
stop. Like,
I was about to throw up after one bite. I don't know what the fuck. They put some like, it wasn't Thousand Island dressing, but it looked like it. But like, it looked like Thousand Island dressing if someone just threw a water bottle on top, or threw some water on top of it and like left it outside for a day.
But what does this have to do with Kevin's dad?
Oh, because Kevin's dad always be bitching at restaurants.
That's true. That's very true. I can't take him anywhere.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, we gotta move on.
Oh god.
Happy Father's Day to Don Nicolas.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
But what's it called? Oh, we also got new details on the Stranger Things animated spin-off. Now, you may be wondering, why is there an animated spin-off? Well, this is not going to answer your question, but it does take place in between seasons 2 and 3. Between seasons 2 and 3. And it follows the Hawkins kids, right, obviously, facing a new monster.
But we didn't see it.
Monster in the bed.
And obviously, they will have never acknowledged it in the show.
Wow, that new monster in the bed.
They've been trying to do a spin-off for this show since season 2.
Bro, this isn't a spin-off. It's just the same cast of characters, but in cartoons, so you can pay voice actors.
Or yeah, you don't even need to get the fucking kids. You can just get anybody at that point.
The only relatively interesting thing about this is that the story is inspired by the real Ghostbusters, and the animation is going to be inspired by Arcane and the Spider-Verse films.
Everything's inspired by the Spider-Verse films.
Why is that?
Because they want to make multiple dimension. Because they kind of want to be like, oh, this doesn't work. Or we can make the reality 135 instead, or we can do a 384 on this side of the universe. So that doesn't work out. Oh, you know, it'd be a cool concept.
Your dad.
Shut up.
The Don Nicolas verse.
The Don Nicolas verse.
God.
That's crazy.
Spider-Man inside Don Nicolas.
Oh, wait, what?
What the fuck?
Has Don Nicolas,
Miguel.
has Don Nicolas seen Stranger Things?
That dude hasn't. Dude, the only channel he watches is like fucking whatever action movies are on TV on Telemundo on fucking soccer. That's it.
You know what's crazy? If I show my dad Stranger Things, he's gonna believe that's true. Tell me that's the devil, that's the God. Don't ever fuck with that shit. If you like, you go on a whole like
Dude
tangent about like, don't ever fuck with this shit. Don't do shit like this. Like watching this is it's bad for you.
You could show him the Planet of the Apes movies, and he's gonna think it's a documentary.
You're actually right. I think I've never done my dad
Get his monkey cut.
No, you know he goes crazy. I think it's called, when the Planet of the Apes came out, like
the last one came out in 2017. The last one.
What was the first one?
The first one, like, what do you say? It was like 68 or something.
Something like that.
Dude, those monkeys look like your dad. Dude, that's
Shut up.
All right, we're done. We're moving on. Stranger Things. That's it for that. That's it for that.
Your dad looks like a Neanderthal.
No. All right, so we finally got new details on the World of Gumball reboot.
This is supposed to be the day for the Father's Day. You're just roasting my dad, dude.
You know what's crazy? I have a photo of it. I have a photo where it looks like him, but I can't show this on camera. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna show you, bro. Wait. While I look for this, I'm gonna talk about the world of Gumball. Right? Okay.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
All right.
The
So
Water
we're gonna get a new
Nicolas.
intro for the series. Gumball and Darwin's Void storyline will be resolved. Basically, they got a bit interrupted since their movie got momentarily delayed.
Uh-huh.
And new episodes will touch on topics including AI and generational trauma.
Oh damn.
What?
Damn, bro. Dude,
Very two different things.
dude, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck,
Damn.
bro?
I'm excited.
AI and the worst human living being alive. I don't know, man.
AI
That's
and boomers. Wow. Wow. And how useless the millennials were. Oh my,
Thank goodness.
oh my gosh, AI and Don Nicolas.
I literally said something about that in my brain. He's like, there's no way he's gonna say that joke now.
Dude, what is your dad? Does your dad know what AI is?
Does he know what? Wait, what would you, dude? Okay, you know how like they say that like if you give a Dorito like to like a caveman, it'll like explode their brain, right?
Yeah.
But like the world of Gumball is such a like a crazy show. Like, what if you showed that to Kevin's dad? What would he think?
He'd be like,
He's probably gonna be
he's gonna
like,
start fucking drooling. His
he's
brain
probably gonna
won't
look
be
at
able
it and probably be like, and you start going to bed.
to- Just put that Spanish dub on him. He's good.
Bro's gonna go to
Right.
bed.
Would he understand the Spanish stuff, bro?
No.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should make an AI video of your dad twerking and then show it to him, bro. See what he thinks.
Dude,
And be
that,
all like, Dad, what
Dude.
the fuck are you doing here? And he's
bro,
gonna be like,
he will be pissed off.
dude, he's gonna be like, he's gonna think, bro, he's gonna have a meltdown. He's gonna be like, he's gonna have an actual crisis because he's gonna be like, when did I do that? How did you film that? Why did I?
Dude, my dad will kick my ass for that. I'll be honest.
It was like, Dad, it was after your 12th cigarette. You got a little too wild at Denny's.
Wild at Denny's.
Bro, what are you doing at Denny's, bro?
My bad, you're right. IHOP.
He hates IHOP, I think.
The only Hispanic dad I've ever met that hates IHOP.
I found the picture.
Oh,
I
you
can't.
see
Put, I
this
can't.
shit?
I can't put this on camera, but this is Kevin's dad.
Bro, that is literally the picture I fucking thought about, dude. It is not even funny how identical that looks.
Basically, it's an image of Kevin's dad. That's all I can say.
Dude, that literally,
Dude.
whenever I
Bro.
think of Kevin's dad, that image pops up in my fucking...
Bro, you know what's crazy? If you threw him in the world of Gumball, that's what he would be.
Oh,
There we go. I cut out for a second, bro.
The laughter
Super.
laughter
The
broke
laughter
our
got to him.
connection. Amazing World of
Amazing.
Gumball. I'm very excited for it. Wait, when is it coming
Amazing. When is it coming out? Let's see. It's just let's see if I can, there's a date here. I actually don't know. I think it's coming out in a couple months. No. World Gumball release.
Oh hell no, that's shady as fuck.
It's coming in this year. Excuse me. Sorry.
Do we still have any Santa
There's no date, but it will be coming out this year though. Probably in the fall. It's coming out on Hulu. Yeah, doesn't say. But yeah, we'll wait and see. But let's move on from that. We've also gotten some details about this new A24 film. Something I want to talk about because I find this concept really interesting. First of all, we're finally getting a Backrooms movie. This is something like we've been waiting forever. But yeah, this film has been greenlit at A24. We got a couple actors already set to star in the film. But the most important thing that I do want to talk about here, besides the fact that this is going to begin filming this summer, Kane Parsons will be directing this film. And he will be directing this film at the age of 19, making it the youngest person to ever direct an A24 film.
yo, that's crazy,
Dude,
bro.
this is
Uh-huh.
this is insane. No, this is big. No, go. You go.
I'm gonna say like, dude, the Backrooms always been a joke everyone does. Like, it's been, I think it's a running gag joke that everyone says like, bro, don't send me to the Backrooms. And literally someone making a horror film about the Backrooms for once. It's gonna be like, yo, let's see actually, because the Backrooms is like a weird like concept of like, it's an endless maze and there's literally only probably one exit, but it's like you have to like go far and beyond to like go find it. You know what I mean?
No, exactly. You know what's crazy? Kane Parsons, he made the Backrooms at 16. Bro, he did that when he was 16. Yeah, now it's gonna be a movie.
I thought the Backrooms was just a video game though, wasn't it?
No.
What? I
No,
thought it was always been like a what's it called a video game first, then that.
was it a video game first, baby? No, I thought he made it. Let's see.
Happy
Where
Father's Day, Don Nicholas. Woo!
The fuck is that? Oh.
Cheers to Don Nicholas.
Cheers.
No, this is
I would have got you another one, but this is the last one.
I can't even
no,
read.
the Backrooms came out
It's not even-
in
It's not alcoholic.
2019.
You can drink it with the medicine.
No, it wasn't a video game.
Oh, was it just like a tiny like clip or something like that?
This brownie sucks.
Yeah, it's just like this thing that went viral on 4chan in 2019.
You ever heard of
Damn.
Backrooms?
I heard about the Backrooms, but I always thought it was a video game first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always thought of it as a
No,
meme. Because
no.
everyone says like, oh, like don't send me to the Backrooms, or like, bro, I'm gonna summon you to the Backrooms, or like point of view, you're in the Backrooms.
Nah, but it's crazy though. Kane Parsons, he's 19 making this film, dude. You know how insane that is?
Yeah, his career is far up ahead.
Dude, it's only on the up from now. I mean, good for him, honestly. You know, big respect.
The only thing he has to do is just don't be stupid with the money.
Make smart investments.
Like buying Maribos, investing
What?
in Samuel Adams, and cocaine.
Yeah. Invest in Kevin's dad. That's all you got to do, and then you'll be okay.
Dude,
Kevin-
the Don
give
Nicholas
Kevin's
stock
dad.
is about to go up after this live stream pops off.
Totally.
That's hella funny. But yeah, moving on from that, I don't know. I thought it was just a cool detail to go over. Oh, we already talked about this one. Whoopsies. But we have finally made it to the end of our nights, and as you know, we like to do review things at the end of these segments. So this week we got the release of Ballerina, which the boys have watched.
Not me.
Kevin. Neither have I, honestly. But
he
let's go
has.
over some numbers first. Ballerina 2025 from the world of John Mr. Wick,
Weak.
right?
Weak.
With a budget of, come on, please tell me. Okay,
John
with a
Wick.
budget of $90 million. How much you guys think this film has made? Mind you, this film came out 3 days ago, as of today.
Wait, what?
$90 million.
90 fucking million?
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
Oh wait, is that
I'm
the
gonna-
budget or the box office?
No, that's the budget. That's the
I was
budget.
gonna say, which that's pretty insane. It should have been like a smaller budget, to be honest.
Well, how much money do you think it's made so far?
Probably like 80.
Kevin, what do you think?
50.
50. Well, it's only made about $91 million
That's
so
good.
far.
It's made his budget.
That's good though. It's a good sign.
No, to get the more money for the profits.
Dude,
and
the
everything.
John Wick movies are some of the craziest, like, box office. Like, every single movie doubled what the last one did. So, like, the first one had, like, a $20-30 million budget. Which, crazy story. Did you know Eva Longoria actually saved that movie?
I do know this. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
actor? Yeah, the actor. Like, what
Yeah.
ended up happening was, like, at the last second, the budget, like, decreased, and they were like, fuck, they had to cut, like, pretty much, like, a lot of the action scenes shorter to make them shorter. And she just wrote, like, a $5 million check, saved the fucking movie. They literally were just about to go, fuck, we can't make it. And then she wrote a fucking check. And then, so, off of, like, a $20-30 million budget, it made $87 million, the first one. And then the next one made, I think, like 150, 180, something like that. Then the next one made like 300, and then the one after that almost made 500. Like it just like
It
kept,
just
like,
kept incrementing.
just insane.
And
Well,
for this
but
one,
it's in
it's
the
like they were
story,
only
though.
running out of money with this one.
Yeah, let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
you can tell this was a high budget movie because holy shit, because the whole third act, like I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but it takes place in an entire city. So I
Well,
don't.
take over.
So, like,
Talk about the film.
just-
What'd you everything?
I really liked it. Like I liked it a lot. Like I would give it a solid like 8. Like it was really fucking good. Like I obviously like no one had any faith in it. Like even after the reviews came out, I was like, I'm gonna go see it for myself. So I went to go watch it. And, dude, I just had a good fucking time. Like it's not the most like deep movie or anything. It's definitely not like the best of the John Wick movies, but it's like for an like if this is what the average John Wick spin-off movie like project would be, like if they keep doing it, absolutely no fucking problems. Like on top of that, Eve, who's Darmis's character, fucking incredible character. Like so good. Like they could have just tried to do like girl John Wick, but they did not. Like it's literally like she is such a compelling character, and also like the Armis just gives like such a fun fucking performance. Like honestly, like I just didn't expect it to be a fun performance. I didn't expect it to be so like she's very charming. Like it's not that's not the kind of like that's not what I expected like going in. I didn't expect to be like, wow, she has a lot of charisma. She's very charming. Like I didn't really think that's what I was gonna get, but that's the performance we got. Like it was very it was just very different from anything you would expect going in. Like you would expect like I don't know, I feel like it's weird with like female characters nowadays when like they're making them the protagonist. I always feel like they kind of make them overly serious. I don't know if that's just me, but like I guess to compete with like masculinity. I don't know, but like just like that, like a character is just a character. It doesn't matter if they're male, female, and that's why like Ripley is such a great protagonist, is because they were just writing it. They were just writing the character, and then they just they hired what's her face. Why am I blanking out? What's her fucking face? Fucking
You got this. You're almost there.
What's her face?
I don't know.
Sigourney Weaver, right? But no, Eve, incredible protagonist. I think, dude, the Armis, like you could tell she was doing the action scenes. Like there was rarely any point where it was like, oh, that was a stunt double. Like you could just like they made you know it was her, and like she is just getting fucking thrown around. And another thing I loved so much about this movie is she's only 2 months into her job, so she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. So she's bad at this shit.
Yeah.
So like,
she's new.
Like she's literally like very inexperienced, and so like she just gets her ass beat a lot, and like it's really interesting because like I've always bitched about how like in my mind being like why do they always do the badass that's been doing this for decades? They're coming out of retirement or they're close to the end of their career, and it's just like it doesn't just have to be like assassins. It's just like the cop, the hardened detective that's been on the force for 30 years, the general that's been here for 30. You know what I mean? Like it's always like someone that's just super experienced. I'm like, what's more interesting to me is the person that doesn't know what they're doing, because then it really builds the stakes, because it's like, how the fuck is this person supposed to get out of this situation when they don't have that experience, they don't have that prior knowledge, they don't have decades of like fighting experience? Like how are they gonna have to get out of this situation? And that's what the movie does. The movie puts the Armis in like these situations where you're just like, how the fuck are you supposed to get out of this? Like how are you supposed to get out? Like
yeah.
And then she just does, and they find like her fighting style, like with John Wick, it's very like suave, it's very like smooth, right? She's like a fucking scrapper, so like she'll be like, and then she'll just be like grabbing shit and like smashing shit. And then the fight scenes were very distinctive. Like each fight scene felt like there's an entire fight scene where it's just her fighting with grenades, which just sounds insane. Like how the fuck do they even do it? And they pull it off. And then there's like one fight scene that involves just plates, just people smashing each other with plates. There's like, there's a awesome scene in a nightclub, which, let's be honest, Daredevil has hallway fights. John Wick has fucking nightclub fights. You know what I mean? Like every John Wick movie has a nightclub. So they have like a nightclub sequence in this movie too, just like every other John Wick movies. That was so cool. It's like in this like, if you see it in the trailers, but like I don't think like anyone really realizes like, you know, the setting so much. But like it's like this nightclub that just has a bunch of ice sculptures. Like so the whole thing is like just has ice just all around it. So it just gave like this really interesting look. I don't know. Anyway, there was a few things that didn't work. I thought the villain was horrible. But the thing is, without getting into spoilers, not necessarily his plan, but like what he's in charge of is very interesting. Like it had no right being as interesting as it was. There is a plot twist in this movie that is one of the worst revealed plot twists I've seen in a minute. Like it was bafflingly bad. Like it was horrible. It was like really fucking bad. I do think the movie went like 10 or 15 minutes over. I feel like if they shortened it a little bit, like the third act could have been shortened down a bit. But besides that, like honestly, I didn't really have any problems with it. Like there was a few moments of some really odd acting. Like it happened like quite a few times. Or I don't know if that was the reshoots. I don't know if that was the just the takes that they used. But it was just kind of like oof. There was just some weird stuff. But speaking of the reshoots, last thing I'll say.
Let's get into that.
You don't feel them at all.
Oh yeah.
You watch like Daredevil Born Again, you're all like, ooh, that scene was the last people, and that this scene's the new. Like you feel it, right? You look at Brave New World, ooh, that was reshot. That was in front of a green screen. That's rough. You don't feel that. Like this movie, like even with the John Wick stuff, like the way I put it in like my video was like, it just felt like, is it unnecessary in the movie? Yeah, except for like there's one scene at the beginning that doesn't feel unnecessary. But like his inclusion at the end, yeah, it feels unnecessary. I don't mind it because it's John Wick. I don't give a fuck. And it didn't distract too much from what was going on with Eve. If anything, it heightened the intensity just a little bit because of why John was there. There's a very specific reason John shows up, and it does heighten the intensity because then you're like, whoa, because I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting. Because I didn't see the last trailer, and then when I was editing it, they kind of give away what he's there to do. But I didn't know that going in, so like I'm sitting there like, well, what are they gonna fucking do now? Like this is an interesting situation they wrote themselves into. But it did kind of just come off like this is just something the studio wanted from the beginning. Like obviously, like we know that they reshot that stuff and they added it. But it really just feels like this was a studio mandate since the beginning, and they just needed him in the movie to market it, and
I mean it makes and
I'm fine with him being in the movie because like it's just cool to see him, and it doesn't distract too much. It doesn't overtake the main storyline. To some degree it adds a little bit, but yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. I had a really good time.
Well, that's solid. Sadly for you, though, I don't think the cops like the movie all that much because they're outside right now. They're about to arrest our asses.
Get your dad over here to bribe him with some cigarettes.
Tell him to put on the Wonder Woman costume, and we'll be good.
He distracted them with the.
Bro, he gonna be strutting that fucking ass.
Bro, he's just distracting them with the whole like.
I'm already salivating.
Oh my gosh, we're getting out of here. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Kevin, aka Dr. Dick.
And my name is Don Nicolas, also known as APS Entertainment. And one day the entertainment will be gone.
Gone. And we will see you guys next week. See ya.
See ya.
Doses.
That was mine.